Hi, how are you? Dr. Deshonda, right back here on a beautiful Friday, your author, Passion to Profit coach, and business growth strategist. I am your girl who helps early stage solopreneurs grow their business without the hassle of the hustle so they can build their bottom line without burnout. Welcome to March. Guys, happy March. And happy Women's History Month, right? So I have decided to dedicate this month to knowing vital numbers in business. And I always talk about the importance of goals or setting goals. I can't talk, but I found that some struggle with being goal oriented with some people is because some people just simply don't know how to reach goals, what to consider, or how to apply what they should do to meet these goals. So hopefully this Know Your Number series that I will be addressing this month will help. Okay. And also give an understanding not only what numbers you should pay attention to, but how you should use the information to set and meet your business goals. So, we talked about revenue goals and we talked about pricing strategies and how that relates to setting your revenue goals. But now, today, I want to dive a little bit further into expenses. All right. So, you probably already know that expenses are the costs that your company incurs in order to run your organization. So this can be, if you have employees, it can be your salary. If you have a building, it could be your rent, your utilities, your supplies. It can be software subscriptions. Anything you pay out to keep your business running is considered an expense. So you can definitely have like your fixed expense, such as like monthly rent, or you can have variable expenses, which are expenses that kind of fluctuates. Okay. So managing your business expenses is so critical, guys, because, it helps with success and sustainability. But here are just a few ways to manage your business expense effectively, because that is just as important as setting your revenue goals. So the first thing is you want to create a budget. So you want to start by creating a budget that includes all of your business expenses. Make sure you include your fixed and your variable expenses, okay? And then you want to review that information regularly to ensure that you are staying on track, but then to identify if you are spending unnecessary expenses, okay? All right, the second thing is you want to prioritize your expenses by identifying which are necessary and which are discretionary. So focus on reducing or eliminating your discretionary expenses while maintaining essential expenses to keep your business running. So depending on where your business is, there are some things that you may be paying out that you may not have to pay out at this moment. All right. The third thing is that you want to negotiate with any suppliers you have. So if you have a product or anything, that you want to make sure that you're getting the best deals on your products or services that you need. It can involve negotiating lower prices or maybe bulk discounts or better payment terms, and especially if you have established a great relationship with your suppliers. Number 4, use technology. All right, use technology to manage expenses more efficiently. So for example, you could use accounting software to track expenses or online tools to compare prices and find better deals. All right, so just make sure that you do that. And then number 5, monitor your expenses regularly. All right. I cannot drive this too much. You have to monitor your finances. You want to look for ways to cut costs. And this can involve reviewing your budget, analyzing your financial reports, or conducting regular audits. You want to do that often. I say every month. That's what I do. Number 6, implement cost saving measures such as energy efficient lighting, paperless billing, or reducing unnecessary travel expenses. For example, those are just a few examples. All right. Number 7, outsource non-essential tasks, right? So consider outsourcing these non-essential tasks, such as your bookkeeping or IT support, to reduce your overhead costs. and that's of course depending on the size that you are. Number 8, control employee expenses. If you have employees, you want to control employees' expenses by setting clear guidelines and limits for travel, entertainment, and other expenses. And also make sure you have the right people in the right place and that they are productive. All right. Number 9, stay organized. Okay. You want to keep all your receipts. You want to keep your invoices organized and easily accessible for tax purposes and expense tracking. All right. So, all these 9 steps, if you follow these tips, you can effectively manage your business expenses. You can keep your business running smoothly, and taking a look at your expenses on a consistent basis helps you see opportunities to minimize your expenses and then also maximize your profits, right? And this takes us to our next live that we're going to be doing during our Think Tip Tuesday next week. And we're going to dive into profits and profit margins over our next few videos. So I'm so excited. Again, make sure you're looking at those expenses. I challenge you to do that right now. Make sure that you're following me and visit my website, drdturner.com, to apply for a free session with me to discuss your business goals and see how we can help you. Okay. And always, help your business bestie, right? So like and share this video, and you know what? Go ahead and hashtag KYN, which is know your numbers. Okay. Until next time, be good to yourself.